Hello ladies and gentlemen, MD Fashion Co. Collectibles here, and today I have some high-level pro play insane 1-1. This is super high-level pro play with two other pro players in Aliens Fireteam Elite. Wait till you hear the build I'm using on Gunner. Spam nades Gunner? What the heck? This is a lot of fun, ladies and gentlemen. 1-1 insane. I'm gonna get into it, but first, roll the new intro. Pop. He had a dream to play Aliens Fireteam. He collects themes. He's got high self-esteem. He's credible. He's unforgettable. He's commendable. He's MD Fashion Co. Collectibles. Okay.
That profile picture is pure nightmare fuel.
1-1 insane, and the build I'm using is Nade Spam Gunner. So essentially, I have all my perks on cooldown reduction for my abilities and radius for my nades. So my nades have the biggest radius possible and the highest cooldown possible. And let me tell you, it's a lot of fun to play this build. I'm not convinced it's the best build ever though. I think it's still better to put your abilities into buffing up your gun. But we had some dangerously pro play in this. Dangerously pro play. In the first holdout, the warrior, I stun him so hard with my pro grenading that he actually respawns because the game thought he was stuck. Think about how crazy that is. They respawn. I'm going to show you boys how it's done. But I essentially just use the overclock to kill small Xenos, but it essentially reloads my nades so fast that's just what I spam. This is that nade throwing gunner pro play Aliens Fireteam Elite. Also, what do y'all boys think of the new intro? The new intro is spicy, yes? If I get copyright issues, I might have to just revert back to the old intro, but I found this intro quite amusing because people feel that way about the profile picture of MD Fashion Co. Collectibles. Personally, I think it's dope. I love it. So we're holding up here because this is the pro place to hold in 1-1, and us boys took no damage. In fact, the first damage we took was by me to friendly fire. And we're about to see that because we is all pro players here, so I'm just throwing the nades, popping the overclock so it don't reach the turret. And as far as our build, Tech Recon Gunner is a pretty standard build. If I was Tech also, probably make it better. But look at the radius of that nade. I like the radius of the nade. I like things with a large radius. Like the Q. But also, look, and it's already back up. Because my stay on target is always on full. Or very highly probably on full. And I got some bangers of videos the past few days. We got that meme one where the guy says, it's miss, or ma'am, it's ma'am. I got them bangers of videos. If you like these videos, then hit the like button. And if you watch the video this far, comment nightmare fuel. For real. See, look at me with the nades just walking around. I'm just spamming them nades. Look at that, 11 seconds, 10 seconds, cause I'm on full stacks. Wow. And now the nade's already back up. Great for these spitters. I get hit here. Oh no, not yet. Yeah, so he's shooting there and I run into it, I think. Where do I get hit? Oh yeah, there we go. So I moved into his line of fire to get the angle on that spitter. But other than that, we're doing really great. No one's taking any damage, as they shouldn't. And this is what happens when pro players get together. Play Aliens Fireteam Elite. Because I had a dream to play Aliens Fireteam. And I am uploading many YouTube videos. I got some dope ones before. Look at that radius. I would expect it to kill more, but... And then I had to pop the overclock here. And I think I get hit too. Oh no, he got hit. Alright, and we hold down here as usual. And then look at the pro play on this warrior. Look at this warrior takedown. And your boys gonna say, this is a pro play. This is top level Aliens Fireteam Elite. Keep in mind, we're playing on Insane, right? Check it out. So we just clearing. Using my 15-second nade reload. As you do. Spamming them nades crazy. I would still honestly want to spam that demo's Q is way better because you don't have to hit it twice. The demo Q, it has a wind up, but you just have to hit it once and then you can just keep shooting. I noticed we killed the first round of these Xenos very fast. See, you see the radius of that? Alright, so here come the pro play with the warrior. Check this out, ladies and gentlemen. Mainly gentlemen, I assume. You know, pro little dodge by the spitter. And I'm honestly just hitting. I keep hitting him because, yes, to do damage, but also keep my Rackham up. See, look at that. Look at that damage. I mean, look, the radius of those nades. Very useful. Just clear everything out. So I pulled out the drone. All right, check this out. So here come the warrior. He come in. He gets stunned by the cryo. I tap the nade on him. It knocks him back. Right? Shoot, shoot, shoot. Then I pop the nade. Look. And he respawned. The warrior respawned because he was stuck there for too long. They thought that he had glitched out. The game thought he glitched out, so they respawned the warrior. That's how pro boys is at the game. And then I did it again. I just naded him and it knocked him back, and then... So he probably got... What happened is he probably got knocked back off the cryo. Then he walked back on the cryo. Then I exploded the nade, knocked him back off the cryo. Then he went back into the cryo, so he was just in the same spot for so long. Now that is pro, boys. I'm so pro, I be making these warriors respawn on Insane. I make the warriors run away, boy. That's how pro these boys is at the game. And here come that drone. It's a bit crowded in here. But I definitely should get that nade down. Because that's what I do with this build. I nade endlessly. Look at that already. 9 seconds. 7 seconds. Already on the nade. The nade is... And then we close this, but it's all good. And the end of this is epic too. So you notice I use the nade there. This is just some pro play going on right here. If y'all even know the nuance of what I'm doing with that nade, y'all boys would be shocked. You know, sticking the nade and then waiting for the Xenos to come and then exploding it. Come on, man. And that's another thing I love about this game, is that you can play so many different builds on these. You know, you could play a blast wave build on the frickin' demo if you wanted to, I guess, play with some phalanxes and just play really close quarters. Which I don't know why the heck you would want to do that, but you can do it. It's just like this build. I don't think this build is the best gunner build by any stretch of the imagination. But it's fun to play because look at how big the blast radius is. And if y'all boys want to see the build of this, I'll make a video. I did notice that maybe you could use a little less recharge speed and maybe more damage. But not really, because the nade is one-shotting runners, and that's all you want for a clearing thing to do. You want it to stun the specials like I do now. You want it to stun the specials and kill the runners. That's all you need to do. That's more than enough. That's more than enough that you need. Well, maybe not more than enough, but it's exactly what you need. You need to be able to one-shot runners with your special ability. That's for sure. And you need to be able to flip. But you see how I do them nades? I use it exactly like a demo's Q. Like as we were running, if I was a demo, I'd just turn around and Q those three and keep running. Because we want to keep moving. We don't want to just dilly-daddle around. Look at how much damage this nade does too, look. Wow. This is good communication going on right here. I'm saying move forward, and then we'll take them from here. But then also I realized there's actually a spitter to my left behind me. But the nade's back up, thankfully, and we can just flip it. That nade is good against spitters, I'm telling you. And how good is this? I've had the freshest Colonial Marine fit, but this Colonial Marine fit it's on one, for real. I don't even look at those explosions. That's what boys say. Cool guys don't look at explosions. But yeah, the new intro is freaking fire. The intro been fire. I didn't have to change too much, but this intro, the Aliens Fireteam Elite intro, is so cool. mdfashionco.collectibles. Now this part is deceptively difficult. Because look at how many Xenos there are. And this is bursters and prowlers. Right? So we actually had to just get out of there. That's the strat, I think. Just get the fuck out of there. But this guy gets jumped, so it makes it a lot harder. But yeah, at this point we just have to get out of there. And if somebody gets stuck, it's seriously dangerous. Which is why I turned around with the nade. Yeah, so they can just get out of there. But damn, that is a tough part. I don't know. Yeah, the safe way to do it would be to do it slower. We got a bit reckless there, but yeah, it's that part definitely ain't easy. There we go, using the nade to clear the way. Back to a 10-second cooldown on the nades. I probably shouldn't have got that cache just then, because then I got hit for no reason. But we're pushing back quite easily right now. And spoiler alert, we don't get the bursters. Now, when the bursters come from on the group, and again, low key, when the bursters come is one of the hardest parts of this mission. And I'm getting those nades out quick, so I can get that quick reload down. And I'm helping him with the prowler. So yeah, I love this Aliens Fireteam Elite fit that I got going on here. This Horde Slayer, Brown Bess, classic pulse rifle. You can't go wrong with the classic pulse rifle color of Brown Bess. So in this part, I just ran thinking like, y'all boys can deal with that yourself. I just gotta survive from this prowler. And then we don't need to pick up ammo there, and I like the pace of Horenstra, but the issue is if we don't kill the stuff at the back, we will get sandwiched if they spawn there. So, the nade doing its work. But yeah, I definitely think pure damage gunner is better than this build. Using your guns to their fullest ability with overclock. Because I can notice the difference in damage, but it's not that big. It's not a huge difference in damage, but there is a difference in damage. And definitely if I was using the Twilight V4, there would be a difference in damage too. But I just love to use the pulse rifle and the auto shotty because it fills up my stay on target so much. Also, I just thought of another synergy that works so well. With the nades have stay on target increases the cooldown, right? The more stay on target I have. And the nades increase stay on target. So if you hit more things with the nades, then the nade is instantly quicker to reload. That's boss boy. I'm just throwing them nades everywhere. And this was a misplay by me. See those Xenos coming up from the back to the right? I didn't even see them. I was just tunnel visioned in front. That was a misplay. And that's why I'm not aiming properly here, because I'm just so panicked. Because that shook me up. It was too dangerous. On Insane, you can't make a mistake like that. One mistake often in Insane will cost you the entire round. And we just placed the mines. And I'm gonna let the audio run for the rest of this, because this final holdout is pretty fun and pretty intense. So join the Steam group and Discord group below, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna see y'all boys later, and we out. Enjoy the final thing. This is Pro Play Aliens Fireteam Elite MD Fashion Code Dog Collectibles, and I'm out. It's ma'am. Alright, if we're good enough, let's try and kill all the warriors. Like, kill everything. If we're good enough. I think we can. I'll stick to the middle. Does anyone have any drones? Vulnerability drones?
Nope.
No? If you have none, then I'll use one on the first warrior, and then another one when the second comes. Wait, I'm going to get ammo. Wow. Them explosions. And we didn't even use a cryo, what the hell?
I'm getting targeted by that spitter like no one's business.
Yeah, that's fine.
He's not happy with me.
Wait, let's try and kill everything. Try and kill everything.
Into the elevator, Holland,
Oh shit, sorry, I lost that.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck?
Just bug out. I accidentally clipped him with the,
I'm out.
clipped him.
Oh,
I was shooting and he...
Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Hanukkah
what
awaits.
happened?
At least that's what my betting pool thinks.
Wait, was that friendly fire?
It was friendly fire, I accidentally clipped him because I was shooting at a spitter and he just stepped in front of me.
We could have done that too.
All y'all turn up right now.
If you join the Patreon for $2.50 a month, you get a shout out on the videos and get to go to the Discord channel with the pros. Boys can't comment in or can't chat in unless they part of the Patreon thing. So look down below for the link and tell me what you think, boy.